Hello friends, today we're going to see what is a Euler's theorem. This particular theorem is used in the case of function when the function is a homogeneous function. So function is said to be homogeneous if it satisfies certain conditions. And if these conditions are satisfied, then the mathematician Euler's made one theorem so that we'll get its solution in a preferred manner. So today we're going to see, before we start Euler's theorem, we need to know what do you mean by Euler's theorem or homogeneous function. So homogeneous function is particularly used for homogeneous functions. So I will see how to find what do you mean by a Euler's homogeneous function. So what is a homogeneous function? We will see what is homogeneous function. An expression of the form, such particular expression, it is called homogeneous function, where a0, a1 to an, these are the constants. So a0 x to the power n plus a1 x to the power n minus 1 y plus a2 x to the power n minus 2 y square. Next will be plus a3 x to the power n minus 3 y cube plus and so on, plus an y raised to n, in which every term is of the nth degree, is called a homogeneous function of degree n. So always keep in mind the degree, all the terms in the function should have the same degree. So we can see all the terms having same degree, and degree is n. So we can see the first term x to the power n, degree is n. Here x to the power n minus 1 and y to the power 1 is there. So no doubt its degree is n again. X to the power n minus 2 y square. So its degree will be n once again. Next will be n again, and so on. Last term an y to the power n. That is, degree will be n. So such term or such expressions are called homogeneous function of the degree n. And this can be rewritten as, so what we are going to see, I can find out x to the power n common from all the terms and let us check what we get. So if I take x to the power n common, so this expression becomes a0 plus a1. So I have taken x to the power n common, so it becomes here only x to the power minus 1 will be there. X to the power minus 1 means 1 by x, that is y by x, plus a2 y by 2 whole square, plus a3 y by x whole cube, plus and so on y by x, an y by x is to n. So if I take x to the power n common, so this the function, it can be written in this form. Thus any function f of x comma y which can be expressed in the form of x to the power n phi of y by x is called a homogeneous function of degree n in x and y. So this is general expression. This can be treated as a homogeneous function of degree n, and here we have introduced only two of our functions, two independent functions x and y. So this is all about the homogeneous function. So such type of expressions are called homogeneous functions. Now once we know the homogeneous functions, now we will see the next part, what do you mean by a Euler's theorem. So what is the Euler's theorem on homogeneous functions? Okay, so as we discussed earlier, Euler's theorem, it is applicable on homogeneous functions. So what is homogeneous function? It can be treated as this is a function having all the terms of same degree. This is called homogeneous function. So after an enormously creative Swiss mathematician Leonhard Euler's in 1707 to 1783, he have determine some results on this. So what is the statement? If u be a homogeneous function of degree n in x and y, then x into dou u by dou x plus y into dou u by dou y equal to nu. So what is dou u by dou x? So dou u by dou x is nothing but a partial derivative of u with respect to x. What is dou u by dou y? Partial derivative of u with respect to y. It is equal to nu. What is n? N is nothing but a degree. So if u is a homogeneous function, what is a homogeneous function? It can be written as x to the power n into phi of phi by n. So such function is called homogeneous function. And this function, suppose it is a function, homogeneous function of degree n, then left hand side equal to right hand side. So what is left hand side? X into dou u by dou x plus y into dou u by dou y equal to nu. Similarly, if I suppose three variables x, y and z, in that case what will be the solution? The Euler's theorem states that x into dou u by dou x plus y into dou u by dou y plus z into dou u by dou z equal to nu. So this is a case when we are using two variables x and y. Here we are using three variables x, y and z. So expression will be like this. So no need to find dou u by dou x, no need to find dou u by dou y multiplied by x multiplied by y and adding it will get the answer. No need to write. So this is directly we can apply in the problems. So x into dou by dou x plus y into dou by dou y, its answer will be nu. So just remain to find the value of n. What is n? N is degree. Just to find the value of degree n, we can easily find out the answer. So this is the use of Euler's theorem. So in the I have some problems with me. We will try to solve the problem so that you will get the clear idea. So this is the first problem. What is given? If log u equal to x cube plus y cube upon 3x plus 4y, this is a function given to you, and what we want to show? We want to show that x into dou u by dou x plus y into dou u by dou y equal to 2u log u. This is what we want to prove. By Euler's theorem, we know that x into dou by dou x plus y into dou by dou y equal to nu. This is by Euler's theorem. But this will be applicable only if your u will be a homogeneous function. So let's check whether it is homogeneous function or not. Let z equal to x cube plus y cube upon 3x plus 4y. So what we have done? So just I have taken x cube common. So what we get? If I take x cube common from numerator and denominator, x cube from numerator and x from denominator, so what we get? It becomes x square. Numerator becomes 1 plus y by x whole cube. Here if I take x common, what we get? 3 plus 4 y by x. And what is the power of x? This is 2. So thus z is a homogeneous function of degree 2 in x and y. Why? Because power of x is 2. The power of x is 3 here, and we can say the degree is 3. But here power of x is 2, so degree is 2. So what is the value of n? N equal to 2 here. Now we know that by Euler's theorem we have x into dou by dou x plus y into dou by dou y equal to 2z. And lastly, put the value of z. What is z? Z is nothing but log u. So x into dou by dou x plus y into dou by dou y equal to 2 log u. And this is what we want to prove. Okay, so answer is 2 log u. Similarly, one more problem is there. Now here 3 variables x, y, z, and last problem there are only 2 variables x and y. Here 3 variables are there. If u equal to x cube, y cube, z cube plus x cube plus y cube plus z cube, find the value of x dou by dou x plus y dou by dou y plus z dou by dou z. And already we are seeing this is equal to n into u only when u is a homogeneous function. So it is better to check whether function is homogeneous or not. So I will check whether function is homogeneous or not. what is given? U equal to x cube y cube z cube plus x cube plus y cube plus z cube. So what we can do? If I take x cube common from denominator, and there is x cube already, so what we get? X to the power 6, y by x cube, z by x cube, upon 1 plus y by x cube plus z by x cube. So there will be no change. This is the same thing. If I multiply all the things numerator by x cube, we will get the same answer. So this is a alternate representation of a function. So it clearly states that this is a homogeneous function with degree 6. Is it? Why? Because power of x is 6. Therefore, u is homogeneous function of degree 6 in x, y and z. So we got the answer. So just to find the value of n, we will get the answer. And answer will be nu. What is n? N is 6u. So answer will be by Euler's theorem, x into dou by dou x plus y into dou by dou y plus z into dou by dou z equal to 6u. So this is a problem. We can solve the answer. Alternate method is to find how to find the value of n, that is degree. So alternately, just put x equal to xt, y equal to yt, z equal to zt in numerator and denominator. Calculate it and check what is the power of t. Whatever the power of t will be there, after calculation you will get the degree. So alternately, if I put x equal to xt, y equal to y2 and z equal to zt in this, easily we can get the power of t will be 6. So degree is 6. So this is alternate method how to find out the degree of homogeneous functions. Okay, so today in this video we have seen what is a homogeneous function. Once we know the function is homogeneous, how we can use the Euler's theorem to find the particular value. And value will be x dou by dou x plus y dou by dou y equal to n into u. What is n? N is a degree. So here, just to find the value of n, once we know the value of n, easily we can find the answer. How we can find the value of n? Just put x equal to xt, y equal to yt, z equal to zt. We can get the value of t, that is power of t. Or you can take x, some value of x common from numerator and denominator, and try to rewrite the same function in other form. We will get the n. So this is all about today's lecture. So if you like the lecture, please subscribe and like it. Thank you.